Hello everyone, we are from Product Track Group and we are excited to present our capstone project called Ismine. Ismine is a journaling app that also detects depression. Our team has worked and created a tool that not only helps individuals track their mental health but also provides early detection for depression.
Here is our team consists of three machine learning engineer, two cloud computing engineer, and two mobile developer. Together, we bring a diverse set of skills to build this project.
Let's jump in into our background and talk why we choose this certain topic as our capstone project. Did you know that suicide is the fourth leading cause of death among 15 to 29-year-olds? This alarming statistic highlights the urgent need for proactive mental health interventions. Many of these tragedies could be prevented with early detection and appropriate support. Research shows that the majority of individuals who commit suicide suffer from a mental disorder and most commonly depression. Identifying and addressing depressive disorders early can significantly reduce the risk of suicide. Last but not least, globally, 280 million people suffer from depression, and shockingly, 70% of them do not receive adequate treatment. Ismine aims to bridge this gap by providing a tool that not only tracks mood but also identifies signs of depression early.
So the reason why we create this app is because the first is most people with mental disorder do not have access to effective care. So they also experience like stigma, discrimination, and also violation of human rights. And this apps is mine provides help for people to manage the stress and depression levels. And here are the main benefit of these apps. The first is personalized. These Ismine apps offer a personalized experience. It understands your emotional needs and give you customized support. And the second is easy to access these apps. The app is easy to use and you can access it anytime and also anywhere. And the third is the apps keep track of your emotions. With Ismine apps, you can keep track of your emotions. This helps you see patterns and understand your feelings better. And the last one is these apps detect your face emotion. The app can detect your facial emotions using advanced technology, and it gives you real-time feedbacks about how you're feeling about.
Now that we've covered the background of the situation, what result are we trying to provide to users? So, let's say that you are up and about in another country and you may be feeling depressed or down. Now, an effort that you can do to be better is to open up with EaseMind, where with EaseMind you can use it anywhere you are in any situation that you're in. Of course, there are very similar products out in the market, for example, like Wisa and Holly. But what we try to bring at EastMind is the Indonesian language support and face detection. And we may also compare the journaling in Wisa and Holly, but we are also providing it in EastMind.
Here is our implementation and reasoning. Knowing the signs of depression is crucial for fostering mental well-being. We offer aid in early depression detection by identifying subtle facial expression changes imperceptible to human observers that helps increase self-awareness of factors influencing mood and mental illness.
Next, I will show you about our application result. So this is the layout for onboarding and authentication. This is for homepage and we can access emotional health check and journal page and profile page. And this is our profile and edit profile layout. And this is for questionnaire layout and we have four questions that a user should answer. And this is for the questionnaire result layout. And in next page we have journal that contain mood history and journal details.
This is a few tools that we use during Capstone. For mobile development, we use Kotlin and Android Studio. For machine learning tools, we use Python, Visual Studio Code, TensorFlow, Colab, and Kaggle. For cloud computing, we use Postman, Cloud Run, Firebase, and Visual Studio Code.
Okay, so next up is the documentation. For our project, we do have a GitHub organization established to unite all of our teams and to unite all the repositories that we have. Also, we do have some informations like readme.markdown in there. For the mobile documentation, we do have our repositories and link on the slide. And for the cloud computing, we do have a GitHub for version controlling and the Postman for API documentations available. And as for the machine learning, since we have three models within our project, we make each model its repositories in the GitHub. And
Okay, so let's move on to our local
and
deployment and go-to-market proposal.
and
What is Ismine? Ismine is designed to help people manage their stress in a way that's unique to them. Ismine help our users to diagnose their mental state by looking at the user's facial expression that give users personalized codes and positive messages to help them feel better. And it keeps a daily journal, so they can see how their stress level change over time and learn what triggers them. And next, what is our purpose? We have three main objectives, and the first one is provide customized support based on analysis of users' facial expressions and responses. And the second one is track and analyze daily data to identify patterns and stress triggers. And the third one is utilize machine learning to improve the personalization and effectiveness of stress management and motivational support for users. And what is mine is for? Is mine is designed for people of all age who are facing pressures and looking for convenient ways to manage their mental health. So for everyone who need it can use is mine. This is our timeline for Ismine for the next 6 months. In July, we will redefine product requirement and business plan approval. In August, we will improving the machine learning project and planning market and partner strategy. In September, we will beta test and user feedback. And in October, we will release the app on the Play Store and plan for the next update features. And in November, we will working on the new features. And in December, we will release the new feature. Finally, let's talk about our budgeting for Ismine. We have allocated our budget as follows in five usage purpose. The first one is markets research, cost 10 million rupiah. The second one is operational and infrastructure, cost 20 million rupiah. The third one is team salary, cost 20 million rupiah. The fourth one is legal and administration, cost 15 million rupiah. And emergency fund, cost 13 million rupiah. So the total is 78 million rupiah. And that's all about Ismine. Thank you for your attention.